Imagine living in a remote farmhouse, miles away from anyone. Now, imagine finding strange footprints in the snow, leading from the forest straight to your house. But here is the terrifying part. There are no footprints leading back out. This is not a horror movie plot. This actually happened in 1922 on a small Bavarian farm called Hinterkaifeck. And what followed remains one of the most chilling, unsolved mysteries in human history. The Gruber family lived on this isolated farm. Andreas, his wife Cecilia, their daughter Victoria, and her two young children. A few days before the tragedy, the father, Andreas, noticed something deeply disturbing. He found a strange newspaper on the porch that no one in the family had bought. Then he heard heavy footsteps echoing from the attic late at night. When he went to check, the attic was empty. Even worse, the family's keys suddenly went missing. Andreas told his neighbors about these strange events, but he refused to get help. He had no idea. The killer was already living inside his house. On the night of March 31st, 1922, the nightmare began. One by one, someone lured the family members out to the dark barn. First the parents, then the daughter Victoria, and then her daughter Cecilia. In the pitch-black cold of the barn, an unknown attacker struck them down using a pickaxe. But the killer wasn't done. They walked into the main house and took the life of the youngest child, 2-year-old Joseph, while he slept in his crib, along with the newly hired maid. The bodies weren't discovered until 4 days later. But what the police found next shocked the world. The killer didn't run away after the murders. For 4 whole days, the killer stayed on the farm. Neighbors saw smoke rising from the chimney. The killer ate the family's food, slept in their beds, and even fed the farm animals. They lived with the cold bodies of their victims, completely unbothered, before vanishing into thin air. The police interviewed over 100 suspects, but no one was ever charged. To this day, nobody knows who the monster of Hinterkaifeck was, or why they did it. So, the next time you hear a strange noise in your attic, don't ignore it. You never know who might be listening. If you want more true horror stories, hit that subscribe button and sleep tight.